It's football season again, which is great for a variety of reasons, but really, really bad because now we have to see the overly ripe sweet potato head ass Stephen A. Smith talking crazy about the Dallas Cowboys again, man. This time, he's taking aim on one of his players from his team, the Pittsburgh Steelers, and our newly acquired wide receiver, George Pickens. Let's go ahead and take a listen to this and see what has Stephen A. Smith so irritated and annoyed by George Pickens. And be sure to subscribe for more Dallas Cowboys content. Man, shut your up. All right, man, let's jump right into this. This interview is courtesy of 105.3 The Fan. It's a clip from First Take off of ESPN. Let's take a listen here.
Understand the camaraderie more than I did in Pittsburgh. Yeah. You see what I mean? Like, even what you guys do, like the Cowboys is, like I said, they're known for the Super Bowl. Right. You see what I mean? Like, that's what they're known for. If they weren't known for that, then no one would care about the Cowboys.
Okay. On its surface, sounds like a player to me trying to compliment the environment around his new team. George Pickens enjoys the energy and just how he's been accepted and welcomed into the locker room. And it sounds like, because he said, I understand the camaraderie more here. It sounds like to me he was talking from a personal standpoint.
Understand the camaraderie more than I did in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he said, I understand the camaraderie more than I did in Pittsburgh, right? What could have possibly come from that clip that has drawn the ire of this human colostomy bag? Let's go ahead and see.
Still synonymous with the Super Bowl.
First of all, let's not insult the American public by acting like there's any legitimacy to that question, okay? There is none, okay? Of course you're not synonymous with Super Bowls when you haven't even been to a conference championship game in 30 years.
Okay, that's cute. That's cute. Stephen A. Smith, you egg-headed moron. Why do y'all continue to talk about the fact that the Cowboys haven't been to a NFC championship or the Super Bowl in 30 years? Why do y'all continue to talk about that? Why do y'all continue to make that the biggest storyline surrounding this team when there's literally 16 teams in the NFL that has experienced the same type of lack of success or have never actually won a Super Bowl at all? Why is it that the Cowboys are the team that y'all constantly poke at and jab and giggle and and do all the extra stuff? Why do y'all actually do that? Have you stopped for a second and asked yourself that question before y'all start to formulate these numbskull-ass takes? Y'all make fun of us for not being in the Super Bowl because the Cowboys are synonymous with the Super Bowl, fool. That's why y'all are saying that there are disappointments, because you, even the media, y'all feel the Cowboys are supposed to be in the Super Bowl picture all the time. Y'all feel the Cowboys are supposed to be attached to the Super Bowl. And as a fan, I wish that was the case. But objectively speaking, with this take and with this debate and with this issue for some reason that you got with George Pickens for saying that, bruh, y'all literally having this reaction and making fun of it because y'all feel the Cowboys haven't lived up to what they're supposed to be, which is a Super Bowl team, or a team that's always synonymous with the Super Bowl and winning, right? Wow. What I'm saying, man, emotions, emotional takes, emotional ways of processing information will always lead you to look like a fool. Emotional take. He hates the Cowboys. This is nothing new. Ryan Clark knows he needs to hate the Cowboys so he can make money. He probably really does hate the Cowboys now because Cowboys fans have been on his ass. But all these people up here understand that hating the Cowboys is going to make them money. And so all of them are having an emotional response to, if you look at this objectively speaking, yeah, that's why this is even a conversation, because they are a winning franchise. They are synonymous with the Super Bowl, bro. Cut it out.
Get that out the way. Let me pause for a second and look in the camera at George Pickens.
All right, what did George
Who
do?
I like, who can ball. I'm sorry that the Steelers, he's gone from the Steelers, and he's now been contaminated by that fan base.
All right, fair shot.
Here's the deal. George Pickens, do you have any idea when you talk about Super Bowl and the Cowboys, you do understand that the Steelers are a more successful franchise. Did you know that?
Bro, what does that have to do with what George Pickens said? He didn't say the Cowboys are more known for Super Bowls, and he just said the Cowboys is a franchise that's known and synonymous with the Super Bowl. That's the expectation. That's what the head coach is talking about. That's what the quarterback is talking about. That's what every player and every coach and every person in that organization is talking about is Super Bowl, and they're not running away from that expectation, bruh. So what is wrong with him saying that? And he didn't even disrespect Pittsburgh. He said, I understand the camaraderie here more. I understand the camaraderie here more. So maybe that means he just has more players in this organization, in this franchise, that he relates to, bruh. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all gonna tax people for their opinions now? Oh, man. GP, me and you one and the same. We being attacked for our opinions. Crazy.
Did you know that? Do you understand what the hell you're saying? I mean, my God, you talk about a brother that needs to pick up a book. I mean,
damn! Now he need to pick up a book and all of that foolishness, bro? God dang! Bro, listen to what GP said.
Understand the camaraderie more than I did in Pittsburgh. Yeah. You see what I mean? Like, even what you guys do, like the Cowboys is, like I said, they're known for the Super Bowl. Right. You see what I mean? Like, that's.
He said they're known for the Super Bowl. He didn't say they're more known than the Steelers. He didn't make any type of comparison to the Steelers other than saying he understands the camaraderie. Man, Stephen A. Smith, shut your bitch ass up, man. Ain't about to play with you this offseason, man. You better come with some better formed arguments than this, Stephen A. If your ass think you'll be poking fun at the Cowboys this year, bro. Because your ass about to have a long year this time, because I chilled on you last year. But we done got Joy Taylor up out of there. LaShawn McCoy is off of national TV now. Emmanuel Acho, goofy ass, off of national TV. Craig Cartone, egghead ass, is off of national TV. I think Bart Scott may be moving on too. We done got a lot of these goofy ass analysts out here that made a career off of trying to talk crazy about Dak and the Cowboys. We done got a lot of folks up out the pocket, man. Stephen A. Smith, your ass is still needing to be addressed. And bruh, you better not say nothing super crazy. You better not make yourself look like a massive hypocrite or none of that, bro. Because if you do, attack on Cowboys, it's going to be on your ass. No Diddy. Maybe a little bit of Diddy. I'm going to fuck you up, man. Either way, how about them Cowboys, man? Hey, stay off of GP, man. And if you going to come at GP, you better come with something better than that. And telling that dude to pick up a book is crazy, bro. A book ain't even where you will find that information. You was talking about, man, he got that on his phone. Talking about pick up a book. Bro, come on, man. Stephen A., a black man with your platform using pick up a book as an insult to another young black man like George Pickens, where you know the reputation is people try to make it seem like this man is a young, ignorant so-and-so. And you saying that is crazy, bro. It's crazy. Either way, until next time, man. Out. Bow. Them Cowboys. Y'all tripping.
Calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, am I still the ball? Y'all usually check on me. Listen. I'm still them boys. Hey! Woo! Hey! I'm still them boys.